Hi kids, my name's Nate Greer, Lieutenant with the Corry Fire Department, and this year we got to do fire prevention a little differently due to COVID-19. So we're going to shoot a video here close to our hearts right here in our own firehouse. So the first thing we need to talk about is what number to call in a case of emergency, and that number is 911. So what I want you kids to do right now is say the number with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 911.
We're going to talk about smoke detectors today. You ought to have one in every bedroom, in the living room. They're not that expensive. This is what they sound like. If you hear that, you have to get out of your house. You roll out of bed. You don't sit up. You roll out of bed onto the floor. You holler, fire, fire, everybody out. Everybody go to the meeting place. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But smoke detectors are important. They need to be in the house. The batteries need to be in them. Batteries are on the back. Don't take the batteries out for your toys. The batteries belong in the smoke detector. What do you do when you hear the smoke detector going off? Repeat after me. Roll out of bed, on the floor. Fire, fire, everybody out, go to the meeting place.
Hey kids, how you doing today? Good. So what I'm talking about today is the meeting place and the importance of having a meeting place. The biggest reason why you want a meeting place is that way mom and dad know where you're at in case of a fire. And that way when we get there, mom and dad can say, hey, everybody's here. And see, if you're in your backyard and mom and dad are in the front yard, what you're gonna find out is mom and dad aren't gonna know where you're at. And they're gonna be panicking, so we're gonna go in the house looking for you. So if we just keep one meeting place and have everybody go there, it'll make it a lot easier for us to do our job.
Don't touch it. Mom! Mom! Lighter.
All right, those kids did exactly what we wanted them to do. They found the lighter, they went and told mom. They didn't pick it up. We don't want you kids to pick it up. We always want you to go tell an adult.
Hey kids, it's me again. We're gonna demonstrate, well Merle is gonna demonstrate stop, drop, and roll. And what we're gonna wanna do when we do stop, drop, and roll is we're gonna wanna stop, cover your face, drop, and roll. And this is only if you're on fire. And now Merle's gonna show you what to do.
Hi kids, Lieutenant Nate here again, and we're going to go through a little bit of the gear that we have to wear whenever there's a fire. This is all the stuff that we put on so we're able to go inside the building. So I'm going to teach you a little bit about here. This is Firefighter Steve. He's going to demonstrate, he's going to put on our equipment. So right now Firefighter Steve isn't scary, but once he gets this all on, he might be, and then once you hear him, that might kind of sounds like a Star Wars, like if you kids ever watch Darth Vader, that's kind of how he's going to sound. So we'll get to it, we'll let him get dressed, and then we'll go from there. Alright kids, so Firefighter Steve now is going to put on the SCBA. So this is our backpack just like you take a backpack to school. Except for in this bottle right here it has air, so that lets us breathe inside of a fire. Alright kids, now Firefighter Steve's going to put his mask on. This lets him breathe that air that's in that bottle, and it comes up, hooks through a hose, and it goes into this mask so he can breathe. right, kids, this is the sound that you may hear late at night or early in the morning. So the biggest thing is, this is what we're going to look like, this is what we're going to sound like. So please do not hide from us.
Hey kids, see, my voice is a little different than normal. I'm not scary. I got the face piece on, and that's what makes it sound different.
Are we all here? Yeah.
kids, Lieutenant Nate here again. What you just watched was a couple videos, a couple scenarios that we went through that we wanted to show you the benefit of sleeping with your door closed to your door open. So when you sleep with your door closed, even though I know it might be scary, you can get a night light, but we want you to do that because that's going to keep mean old Mr. Smoke out of there, and that's going to let our guys get to you faster. And again, get to that window after you cover the bottom of that door and bang on that window so we know where you're at, and we're going to come as soon as we can, as fast as we can, and we're going to get you out of there.